Well, Colts lost. Am I surprised? No. Colts haven't won a week one game in literally a decade, so I was expecting a loss. Plus, we fucking suck. I mean, I wasn't expecting us to win. Our defense overall has played pretty solid. Offense was complete dog shit. Besides Anthony Richardson, he had a pretty good game. Besides that one pick, and I don't know. It felt like we were playing so conservative. It was very pathetic. Like, I don't know. I'm pissed off because we actually kept this game close, but our offense could not get a first down to save their own fucking life. It was insane. They played horrible defense, played obviously the best, which has usually been the case for the Colts for the last several years now. Off defense has been doing pretty solid. When the offense sucks, then the defense eventually gets tired because they're never off the field, and then they end up letting touchdowns get by. So this is completely on the offense. Shane Steichen felt like he was holding back Anthony Richardson with a bunch of short passes and maybe a couple medium passes. That's about it. Like, there was no deep shots taken. Literally, Pittman and Pierce didn't get a single target until the second half of the game, which is just crazy. Then Deion Jackson, the running back, fucking ass. Dude, we got to cut that guy. Like, he's been solid the last couple years, but, like, this was literally the worst fucking game I have ever watched by a running back. And I know people are going to be like, oh, man, this is why we need Taylor. Taylor's injured anyway. I mean, he's not faking an injury to get paid. I mean, especially if you're a running back, it's not smart to fake an injury and not get paid. I think he's going to come out and play. We definitely need to re-sign Jonathan Taylor, that's for sure. Because what we have at running back fucking ain't it. Evan Hall, the rookie running back, got injured. He was out for the game. So we were kind of forced with Deion Jackson. I hope he gets cut, but it ain't going to happen because we have nobody else at running back. And he's been on the team for several years, so he kind of knows our, he knows our offense. But he was just completely fucking ass. It's like 2 fumbles. I don't even remember. He probably got like 40 yards, 30 yards max this game. It was just atrocious. The offensive line did okay at best. They were okay. Like, I just saw so many people getting through, hitting Anthony Richardson. He actually got hurt. I don't think it was anything serious, but dude, he is like scrambling for his life because the offensive line can't fucking block. I knew we were going to lose this game. I'm just pissed off they kept it close and we lost. Like, trying to give me hope, which I did have a little bit, I don't know. This offense needs fucking fixed. We need receivers, because I thought our receivers in the offseason were pretty solid with Josh Downs, Alec Pierce, Michael Pittman Jr., Isaiah McKenzie. I'm thinking, all right, we have a pretty good, decent, easily above average receiving core. But clearly today they were pretty garbage. They couldn't get open. I don't know. Oh, yeah, now they're showing highlights of the Bengals game. T. Higgins was on my fantasy team. He got me literally 0 points. Wow, I was not expecting that when I drafted him. And I don't know. I literally don't know what to say. I'm expecting this team to be god-awful, especially with this offense. I'm expecting Anthony Richardson to struggle this season, which, I mean, I don't got a problem if he has a bad game because I know what's going to probably happen eventually. But as long as he does much better in his second and third year, I'm cool with it. So, but it's just crazy how this offensive line a few years ago was one of the best, and in this last year or two, they've been completely dog shit. It makes no fucking sense. It's like all of a sudden these players get paid and then they just suck. I don't know. Like, I think Nelson did okay. He got injured with a toe injury, but he was so good, and then once he got paid, he kind of just went downhill. Not just him, the whole offensive line. I don't know. Braden Smith was a beast when we got him, drafted him for a couple years, and then after that, he got paid. He kind of sucked, but he's okay. I don't know. He's decent. I don't know what the problem is, but clearly the biggest problem on this team is the offense. Without a doubt, the offense is the problem. If we had JT, could we have won this game? Probably. I think so. If he was healthy. Like, if we have a healthy JT starting week 1, I think we would have won this game. Because, first of all, we wouldn't have those 2 Deion Jackson fumbles. He would have gotten easily at least 80 plus yards rushing. Um, Calvin Ridley, sorry, destroyed our defense in the first half. He really didn't do a whole lot in the second half. So I don't know if they just weren't throwing to him or our defense actually stepped up. I think it's because they weren't really throwing to Calvin Ridley. But yeah, I honestly don't got a whole lot of hopes for this offense at all. So I was kind of hoping they would re-sign Michael Pittman Jr., but clearly we got to see how he does for the rest of the season. But he had an okay game today. He had an all right, average game, I'd say. He had a very big wide receiver screenplay touchdown for like 40 yards, which was great. But outside of that, until maybe the last couple of drives of the fourth quarter, he didn't really do much. And then I don't think Alec Pierce even had a single catch this game either. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. This team sucks. Offense, if we want to start winning games, our offense actually has to step up and get a first down. Because most of the, like, throughout the, pretty much most of the first quarter, the second quarter, third quarter, and mostly the fourth, they haven't really gotten first downs that much. They've been getting a lot of 3 and outs, which is pitiful for an NFL team. So, literally, our offense scored, I don't even know what the final was. Did we have 21 points? 24? I don't think it was 24. I think it was 21. One of them was from DeForest Buckner, the defense, because they knocked the fumble out, or Trevor Lawrence was passing, got knocked out of his hands. No one picked it up, so they pretty much picked it up and ran in for a touchdown. Outside of that, Anthony Richardson scored a touchdown like early in the first quarter. God, I don't even know what the hell the second touchdown was, which is kind of sad. Oh, yeah, Michael Pittman with a long 40-yard screen touchdown. And then we were on the goal line here at the end of the fourth quarter. We still couldn't get in the game. We still couldn't get in the end zone inside the 5-yard line, so that's pretty sad. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I want to be excited for this team. I really do. But they just suck. I can't get excited. Like, I honestly started like getting in. Like, I watched. I don't even know how I'm stuttering. I watched the Colts. Like, I became a fan back in the Peyton Manning era, but I didn't really watch Colts football every week until 2017, which we were also asked that year. But I don't know. It's like every year I am just not excited to watch this team. Like, I'm clearly going to love this team forever. But they're just not giving me a lot of hope within the last couple years. Like, is this what it feels like to be a Browns and a Jets fan all these years? Clearly, I'm not going to feel as close as they were, because they were diehard fans, and I don't know. I love the sport. This team is just making me not support them as much. I don't know. I'm not like as excited to watch these games anymore. I love the team. I'm still going to watch them every week, but I can't get excited. Especially when we had a lead 21, I think, to 17 or some shit like that. And then, of course, we blow it. You know, that's what the Colts are good at, blowing leads, especially in the fourth quarter or the second half. I don't know. Hopefully we turn this around. If we do god-awful this entire season, please get Marvin Harrison Jr. Please. It'd be awesome for him to play on his dad's team. Plus, we clearly need a receiver. I don't know if our receivers aren't getting open, or is Anthony Richardson just not seeing them. I don't know. Yeah, that's my rant. Colts were pretty bad today, especially offensively. Defense was okay. They're solid. Yeah, we definitely need some offensive players, especially next offseason. Chris Ballard, this is strictly to you. Get offensive line depth, especially guard, because we desperately need that. And find some good offensive weapons at receiver and running backs. We need a solid running back. I don't know when Zach Moss is coming back. Hopefully soon. But we need weapons because our offense sucks. Thank you.